I'm constantly falling deeper in love with my wife. I had years of partying, and I was kind of surprised and happy I survived it all. Now, being a parent, I look back on it thinking, oh God, the things you did. My wife, whenever I'd go off to work and I'd be kind of anxious, she'll say, remember, have fun. Oh, I forgot, thanks for the reminder. Because sometimes we do forget. We take it all too seriously and there's a lot of joy to be had wherever you are. I'm very manipulative towards directors. My theory is that everyone on the set is directing the film, we're all receiving art messages from the universe on how we should do the film. Nowadays, in the contract that actors sign, you have to agree that you're going to do a certain amount of publicity, the hard part they don't pay you for. Sure, I get the blues. But what I try to do, is apply joy to the blues, you know. I don't know if it's a technique, or just being bent that way, being raised by the folks I was raised by. This idea of how everything is interconnected, and the impermanence of things. It sums up the human condition to me, and it helps me on my path. We're here for such a short period of time. Live like you're already dead, man. Have a good time. Do your best. Let it all come ripping right through you. My brother's my teacher, my mentor, and we both learned all the acting basics from our father. Most cynics are really crushed romantics, they've been hurt, they're sensitive, and their cynicism is a shell that's protecting this tiny, dear part in them that's still alive. What I learned most from my father wasn't anything he said, it was just the way he behaved. He loved his work so much that, whenever he came on set, he brought that with him, and other people rose to it. There are so many things that pop up. If you are paying attention, you can learn every second of the day. Life is my guru. Jeff Bridges. I have hesitation making any kind of decision, really in my life. I'm really slow at it. What are the aspects of yourself that line up with the character? You magnify those, and the ones that don't match up you kind of kick to the curb. Making films is sort of like you're pulling off a magic trick. It's sort of like an illusion. It's not real but you want it to appear real, and all kinds of things go into that, from the clothes you're wearing to the makeup, to the light. So I have this word for much of what I do in life, plorking. I'm not playing and I'm not working, I'm plorking. I don't dig Trump or follow what he has to say, but I find it fascinating that he surfaced in the political arena. But I'm a Hillary supporter, and I don't go the Trump way. I had a great 70s. I survived it, and that's always good news. I don't even know what Instagram is, all of this high-tech stuff is supposed to set us free and make life easier. To me, it makes it more difficult and demanding. A large part of acting is just pretending. You get to work with these other great make-believers, all making believe as hard as they can.